The audience is quiet, ready to go.
Okay, so our main objective here is using songs in real life.
Roger Chillingworth is a down-to-earth musician, but later becomes evil and turns into a darker musician. The setting takes place in the present day.
Hester Prynne, which is me, is the wife of Chillingworth and also a famous actress/singer from Hawaii. She truly is dressed nicely, but with the Scarlet Letter on, she feels as if she is trapped in the bundle of spider webs on the cape.
As Roger Chillingworth leaves for a concert tour for 2 years, Hester feels lonely and conceives a child with Arthur Jimsdale, a famous and highly respected director and filmmaker. Our thesis is this skit will depict how fame, success, and the devastations of life can warp and mangle the human life.
Scene 1. 2 years before the present day. Hester and Chillingworth are conversing about Chillingworth being gone for 2 years at LAX airport.
I got my ticket for the long way round, 2 bottles of whiskey for the way, and I sure would like some sweet company, and I'm leaving tomorrow, what you say?
I want you to stay.
I'm sorry, I guess this is goodbye. Just don't forget about the feelings that we had. Don't forget about me.
Goodbye, my almost lover. So long, my hopeless dreams. I'm trying not to think about you. Can't you just let me be?
2 years later, aka present day. Hester walks with Pearl in her hand on the red carpet for the event of Jimsdale's upcoming film starring Hester. Hester has the Scarlet Letter A as she was nominated for a Launcher of a Lifetime. At the same time, Chillingworth returns to town and sees Hester. He is confused and decides to ask a nearby paparazzi to explain the incident.
Why, is that Hester? That Hester? My goodness. Sarah, would you please explain to me what this is all about?
Why, it's the scandalous Hester who has been known for adultery. Have you not heard of it before?
No, I have not. Could you tell me a little bit about this?
I heard that her husband left her for 2 years just to go on this one band concert tour. And I'm assuming she was lonely, so she got knocked up. Yeah, now she's being testified to see who this baby daddy is.
Jimsdales arrive on the red carpet as well and whisper to Hester secretively.
Hester.
Everybody's laughing in my mind. Rumors spreading about this other guy.
Tell anyone who the father is.
No, I would never do so.
The scene changes to when Chillingworth comes to visit Hester in prison, or in this case, her very own home.
How about a round of applause? Standing ovation.
Please, just cut it out. I mean, what was I supposed to do? You were gone for 2 years.
Look, I don't blame you for the mistake, okay? I made a mistake too. I was gone. But can't you just tell me who the father is?
I just can't.
Well, you know what? I'll just find out who he may be, and this time, it's too late to apologize.
As Chillingworth walks away, he thinks of a horrific plan in his head.
Nice guys finish last, that's why I'll treat you like trash. It's not what I really want to do.
Okay, Carl.
Okay, so scene 2, we're in the backstage now. Hester and Pearl are making their way to the set of Dimsdale's new film starring Hester in it. Along the way, they're having a conversation about the Scarlet Letter. The backstage scene symbolized like the forest scene, in which depicts that when people are on set, they tend to have a role to play and cannot be who they are, rather than backstage where they can completely be themselves.
Mother, what does the Scarlet Letter mean, and why does Dimsdale always cover his heart too?
What kind of question are these, Pearl? I wear for the sake of its nicely embroidered stitching.
Well, anyways, Mom, the light sure does not like you. See? It's turned off.
Alright, well, you can go try to find out how to turn it on there. But just be sure to stay exactly where you are, alright?
I lost myself. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Hester and Dimsdale are conversing about the skate.
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I want to go back to Hawaii, the place where I belong.
And how do you suppose you do that?
Well, I actually talked to Scarlet a few days ago, and he actually agreed to take us back, so what do you say?
We're coming home, coming home.
Alright, well, I'm sick and tired of wearing this Scarlet Letter as well.
Hester throws away the letter.
Should I wear it like a diamond? Okay, I definitely feel much better now. Let's go introduce little Pearl to her daddy.
Hester introduces Pearl to Dimsdale.
Oh, Pearl, will you come here?
At that moment, Pearl doesn't recognize her mother.
Where's my mother? What have you done to her?
Why, it's me, your mom. Why aren't you coming?
I'm not coming until you pick up that letter once again.
If you want me to do so, I guess I'll pick it up again.
Hester picks up the letter and puts it on. At that point, she feels as if she is trapped again in her spider-web case.
Oh, my life! Okay, so scene 3, the final scaffold scene. Hester, Pearl, and Dimsdale are at the red carpet on the way to receive an award for the best motion picture of the year. For the movie The Scarlet Letter, Charlotte makes the surprise appearance as well. Hester, look over here. Smile for the camera. I heard this will be your last red carpet event. Is that true? Well, if it is, give me some good shots so people will want you to remember, or will want to remember you for sure.
Mom, look at all the people. They really want to see you, don't they?
And there will be applause, applause, applause. But it's Dimsdale they really want to see. I wonder where he is.
Mom, is that the man from the other day?
Oh, you look so different. I can hardly recognize you. You look better than ever.
Thank you, I feel better than ever. And once we're done here, we'll have the rest of our lives to be together. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a quick interview to attend to.
Okay.
As Dimsdale leaves, Chillingworth enters. He smirks and approaches Hester and Pearl.
Hey, Hester.
Oh.
How you guys doing?
We're fine. And I see you've changed your image. I read about it in the magazine the other day. It's interesting. It suits you really well.
Yeah, well, I figured after all the things we've been through,
And other things you put me through.
I figured this is how my inner self is being portrayed.
Well, I hope you Okay, well, I hope you have a lovely evening.
Yeah, I will, and you know what? I think we'll have some fun tomorrow, and I'll see you in the play, right?
What?
You don't know? They probably told me all about it the other day.
Just give me a reason why you're so vicious. Ugh, I guess we'll just have to make do, won't we, Pearl?
I guess so. Come on, Mom. Dimsdale is going to speak soon.
You'll never get away, you know. I'll have my revenge. What?
And once again, I would like to thank everyone for all their hard work, and thank you so much to all the people that supported the Scarlet Letter. It was a lot of hard work, and I'm so happy to be receiving this award today. But I have a confession to make as well for the past number of years. I've been holding this in, and even had someone very special to keep it quiet as well. I've neglected my responsibilities for my career as a director for a long time now, and I regret it. I'm an adulterer just like Hester. Today I stand here to let the world know that I am Pearl's father. I'm the baby dad.
Exhausted, Dimsdale leaves. The crowd is hushed with shock and a growing loss of respect for the man they had once thought so highly of until the very moment. The next day, the tabloids are full of negativity geared towards Dimsdale. His career has died. Hester and Dimsdale, along with Pearl, later on disappear from the public eye and soon fade into legend. Dimsdale later died from a drug overdose a month later due to his mangled heart and his unsatisfied vengeance. This is how vengeance and devastation can mangle the human heart.